Oh my God, there's so many people get reject from Thailand Pass. And the more that I learn every day when we fill the form for clients, we have 5 reasons to tell you why you are reject from Thailand Pass. If you want to know, don't miss this video. สวัสดีค่ะ It's me teyasuchira. If you want to know more about Thailand, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you will not miss anything about my country. Since Thailand opened the country with a better rules and letting you to apply Thailand Pass 1 week already, do you think they are ready? Of course not. Of course not. They're not ready and they have so many problems. I have 5 reasons that I found from what we experienced from our clients why our clients are reject from Thailand Pass. The first reason that we get reject from Thailand Pass is just because of the information in the insurance that you apply. As I mentioned to you that right now, you can have a health insurance which is coverage for $50,000. But the paper that you download for this information, sometimes the detail is not including in 1 page. So that is why you are rejected just because of the 1 page of the insurance information is not enough to know. Please make sure that insurance detail of 1 page that you download is all include of all information for entering Thailand. It seems like, oh my God, it's so complicated, right? I think so. But if you don't want to have it happen, I would like to recommend you to contact your insurance company to let them make information include everything in 1 page. And if you feel like, oh my God, it's too complicated, I recommend you to buy an insurance from Thailand. In Thailand, just we have so many companies that they sell, particularly for people who are traveling to Thailand. It seems like it's a little bit easier to be approved. It's just because 1, it's from the Thailand insurance, and 2, 1 page is including everything for traveling to Thailand. I'm not trying to promote and tell you to buy the insurance in Thailand, but I'm trying to tell you it's easier and less headache. But if you can get your insurance which is have 1 page of information, how to say in English, but if you can get your insurance of 1 page of all detail and specific that is cover $50,000 of health insurance, that one is possible to get approved of Thailand Pass. And the second reason that you get reject of Thailand Pass is about the information of the hotel. Well, as you know that when you apply to come to travel Thailand right now, you have to come as the package of the hotel. The package is going to including with the transfer and also RT-PCR test. So when you apply, when you fill the form of Thailand Pass, the information on the hotel booking, it has to show is including with RT-PCR test. There's so many people make the wrong booking. They make a booking with just lowly like regular hotel booking, and also is not included with RT-PCR test. So that is why many people don't get approved. They get rejected to get Thailand Pass. So please make sure you book the hotel as a package, and this package it has to include with transfer and RT-PCR test, and the letter of the hotel booking has to show that is including with RT-PCR test. Is very important. And the third reason is about the information, the detail of the photo that you attach for Thailand Pass, especially passport. The copy of passport, many of you guys just don't have the complete photo that you send to them, especially the detail of the barcode. Some is just like cut off. So please make sure everything is all clear and it's very easy to look at your copy of passport. Otherwise, you're going to be rejected and they're going to request you to send again the photo of your passport or any kind of photo. So any picture that you send to apply, make sure it's clear and it's very easy to see. The fourth one is about the vaccine certificate. It's a little bit tricky when you fill information of vaccine certificate. It's just because of they require you, especially any of you guys who traveling Thailand with a fully vaccinated travelers, you have to show that you are really fully vaccinated. So in the form of the Thailand Pass, they're going to request you to show your first vaccination, and also they would let you to download the photo of the vaccination day. So you got to make sure that you download and you prove them that you had the first vaccination and also the third vaccination, or any of you got the booster as the third vaccination. You have to download the picture of that day you take a vaccine. For example, like the first vaccination, it has to show that the date that you get vaccine or the type of the vaccine that you get, it has to be the certificate that is shown to you. Some of your country, it show only the last doses to approve that, okay, this is a second doses that you complete getting the vaccine. This one is not enough. We want to show you the first doses and also the second doses. So you have to make sure that you have the vaccine certificate to show both doses. And also the name of the vaccine certificate, you have to make sure that it's exactly the same as it shows on your passport. So if your name and your passport on the vaccine not correctly on the passport, you got to change it. Otherwise, you may have a problem to get a proof of Thailand Pass. Some of our customers who apply, especially like from America, from USA, some of them they go back to contact pharmacies or any place that they get vaccine certificate to let them change the name to make it looks correctly with the passport, and then they are okay for that. And then the last one, email. They don't accept Hotmail, and also they don't accept Outlook. So no Hotmail and no Outlook. The rest of that, it seems okay to apply Thailand Pass. And then in case some of you already apply Thailand Pass and you don't get a notification that, okay, we get your application, please wait for 7 days, something like that. If you don't get a notification, I highly recommend you to reapply again, because this one, your application probably missed it. But if any of you already got a notification that they get your application, please wait. Don't reapply again, otherwise it's going to waste your time. As I promised to you a few days ago that I will make a video and explain to you how to apply Thailand Pass step by step. And I'm sorry I haven't done it yet, because I feel like the system is not ready yet. Since the beginning of the first day that Thailand Pass starting to let you fill the form, it seems like they have a little change in the system. But this information that I make for you today, it's just something urgent, just in case any of you guys are applying Thailand Pass to travel Thailand this time. But if some of you are not ready to come here yet, this one is just going to be your information for in case in the future you could be well prepared and then you won't get a reject from Thailand Pass. Some of you guys asked me like, is it possible that in the future we're going to have no more Thailand Pass? I think so. I mean, like Thailand wants you to travel Thailand, but the only reason that they want you to do Thailand Pass is they want to make sure that they can find you in case we have a Covid-19 problem in the future. That is all. But it seems like everyone get approved to come to Thailand very easy. Just only the reason that they get rejected because of is something wrong with the system. Especially, I believe that people who work for Thailand Pass, it's just only human. So sometimes they make a mistake, even though we are correct, but they missed it. Something like this. So I think it will take some time. I think people who work for Thailand Pass, they also knew they probably don't have enough information what is okay, what is not okay, something like that. So it's kind of it's bring us a lot of headache and also bring us a lot of the anxious, that right, this word is like get us stress, a lot of stress, because many of you have to travel Thailand very soon. I'm so sorry about it. Anyway, before I go, I want to show you our mango behind me. Soda! Soda! Oh, you can see Miss Soda behind me. Over there, she's sitting there. Yeah, so my mother say, can you please show mango? Here, this one is the mango from our farm. This mango called Chok Anand mango is very good one, and it's grow all year long. A lot of people love to have mango in a farm, especially if you have space. Mango is like free fruit and it's very easy to grow. So my mother, she's very proud of having our beautiful fruit. That's why I have the location here to show you. I hope you enjoy seeing our fruit here as well. Anyway, for this video, if you feel like it's useful, you're just more than welcome to share to your friends. It can be very helpful to know about this information. And also, if you appreciate it with information that I have for you today, you feel like you want to support my channel, you want to buy me a coffee, you can have a look in description how to buy me a coffee. You can have a look in description how to buy me a coffee. And for today, thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you next time very soon. สวัสดีค่ะ